What's up, guys? Architect here. Welcome back to the Madden 18 Oakland Raiders connected franchise. Our upcoming game is against the Jets. Week 2 in Oakland for what is probably going to be the last season in Oakland, California. It's been great, California. We love you, but we gotta go. So we're going to take on Josh McCown and his god-awful New York Jets team that he inherited. By no fault of his own is this team bad. By no fault of his own is he bad. He's always got the short end of the stick when it came to what team he's playing for. And that's just not right to give him a bum rap for playing for a bad team. The goals for the week are pretty attainable, I think. 10 yards for Cook, that's a piece of cake. 40 yards for Cooper. That should be no problem. The secondary up there in New York is lackluster at best. So, we'll see what happens. Cordero Patterson up to return the kick. To the 27, about a 30-yard return. First and 10 on the 27. Beast mode back in play. Hopefully has a better game this week than he did last week. But we'll see. Crabtree in motion. Unfortunately, they never opened up the hole. I try not to stray off the assigned routes too much. Beast mode. Nice 11-yard gain there.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help. And they talked to us about leaning.
We're definitely going to try and get him moving a little bit in this game. It looks like a bit of confusion between Jared Cook and big old Mikey Crabtree. Second down after the incompletion. We're going to try and run beast mode through a pocket that may be there, may not. Gain of about 6. We're going to leave him with 3rd and 4. We're not going to even attempt to run it with Jalen Richards, mainly because we've got the big man, Jared Cook, after suffering a bruised forearm last game, not getting the amount of play time he should have. He's coming back with a vengeance against these Jets. Beast mode ready for another carry. Crabtree in motion again. Got him at the line of scrimmage. We are, in case you're just now tuning in, I will try to get the week 1 video in the description. If I don't, it will be in a playlist. We are relocating the Oakland Raiders to Las Vegas. All right, 3rd down. Cars passing game's a little off this week. Not a super big issue. We had a slow start last game. Only
have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raiders
My dog's being all weird. Sorry, guys.
right now.
We were able to get that pass
Third down, they complete the slant to move
on the
the
button.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route.
And we're going to try to hit Crabtree here.
Just a couple of quick steps upfield. break
Big old Mikey Crabtree.
should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Another nice gain, 16 yards, first down again.
Beast mode.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the
Looking to get in the end zone. Ooh, with a hit like that. It takes too many hits like that. We're going to be in trouble.
4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get
And try and keep the defender as far away from the football as possible.
They try again with Lynch, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
All right.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
his
Third and goal here.
almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never.
And he is
And there's Jared Cook in for the touchdown.
Raiders. Jared Cook, his first touchdown of the new season.
Big field goal.
Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. A long opening drive, but a very
He's such a good dog.
opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess.
All right. McCown, you see McCown, we're trying to warm up there. Hoping and praying and hoping that his receivers to get the job done against this Raiders secondary, who played pretty lackluster at the start of the last game, and then in the fourth quarter pulled out 2 interceptions to secure the win. Actually, 3 interceptions to secure the win.
Down now on first down. It's his target.
He's going to check down.
And this one will go
His only receiving target right now is Will Tye, with Quincy Enua injured, Safarian Jenkins being very, very prone to drop balls. And they have Jermaine Kearse over there as well.
Here's McCown to throw. It's complete to Jeremy Curley.
I did forget about Jeremy Curley, a trade from the 49ers.
Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You
I do believe it was a trade. He may have been released.
if you got to stop it.
Either way, he's back home in New York. And hopefully going to resurge his career a little bit. I have a feeling that Bryce Petty will end up being the starter by the end of the season. Hackenberg's just not pro ready, and McCown is going to get hurt. My prediction is before midseason, McCown will be injured.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I just don't have a huge amount of faith in that Jets offensive line to keep any of their quarterbacks upright for too long.
On 2nd down,
Matt Forte
and he will be brought down.
trying to power it up the middle with no luck.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo. And
We're going to try to hold them.
guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he's going to get this all the
First
way
able to get open.
inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to the receiver.
Edwards jumped the line,
Direct shot, able to throw the ball
as he always does.
and have a great chance of success.
He's so eager to get on the field and get some hits that he's jumping the line,
Sometimes
costing us more yards than he's helping us get back.
on the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened.
1st and 5.
Following the penalty.
And Forte is breaking it free.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
No luck.
Give him 15
They were able to
yards
catch
on
him.
that one, and the Jets
15
will
yards.
change.
Tremendous blocking by
McCown's moving this not
just gash him there. They blasted eight.
not as poorly as I thought he would.
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that.
Forte is one of those
Dropped at about the
backs that doesn't fumble a whole lot. So making him fumble is going to be
They've been throwing it well on this
a tedious task.
They show passing
but I'm up to the challenge.
And they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That
3rd and 4.
5. It's 3rd down.
We're going to Tampa 2. We're going to try.
From the gun on 3rd, McCown. And he is going to go.
Vanderloo able to get the sack.
11-yard line. Eddie Vanderdoes in there to record the
Vanderdoe.
sack of his young
Eddie Vanderdoes able to get the sack in there.
Sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
They moved the ball quite well. Catanzaro back there.
But they get the field goal here and at
Bring the
least
field goal in play.
And that's not something we should underestimate, because just getting points on
Addison.
can sometimes have a settling effect on a team, helps them start their comeback.
And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back.
Illegal block in the back by the returning team. So that'll set us to the 15.
Now, this is gonna
Eric Harris,
not great field
a bit too ambitious on the play, but it happens. In the heat of the moment, you make a bad call. It hurts the team. You just gotta get past it.
They set up the screen to Lynch. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
2nd and 7. We're looking to pick up the 1st down.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Hit the slant. 6 of 8 for 80 yards and a touchdown for Derek Carr so far in this game.
21 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwest
Muhammad Wilkerson,
Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the
beast mode, able to truck that middle linebacker.
and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And
Jared
he is
Cook
knocked down.
bringing down that big catch.
A very solid gain of 27. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route.
Defense was in the zone.
The defense, so you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he
Marshawn Lynch not really known for his hands. So I don't really expect him to catch too many throws, if any at all.
and there was a good opportunity that just went awry.
I think the high point of his career, he caught like 12 balls in a season.
And not catching backs.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught left side to Crabtree. And he
Crabtree.
takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
Into the 2nd quarter.
So we've reached halftime here in Oakland.
I did not realize it was halftime.
Missing Larry Ridley.
Otherwise, I've been calling some timeouts.
This week 2 matchup. Let's get to it.
But it's all right.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter.
We're going to get back to the grind.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A reminder, coming up tonight, Green Bay visits Atlanta. All sorts of storylines there. A playoff rematch, also the opening of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And then on Monday night, the Giants host the Lions.
So the Giants play on Sunday night and Monday night to open the season.
Yeah, 2 under the lights. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely.
Vanderdoe.
Now McCown. And complete over the middle. Safarian Jenkins. 4 yards on the completion, and it's
Safarian Jenkins introduced very, very stiffly to Khalil Mack.
That's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
they'll try and get it with Forte. And he's able to get the first before
Forte was able to pick up the first.
36.
I missed a pretty easy tackle.
Time as the drive continues.
Worried about shedding a block, and I should have just.
In the first half, they've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Back to the ground on first, it's Forte. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's...
Forte kind of moving slow.
It'll go as a gain of 11.
He's one of the slower backs in the league.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said,
Oh, Mack.
they stop him,
Looks like he's down.
getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Now it's 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Keep him in. He's bruised his forearm. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. If he gets hurt for the remainder of the season, oh well. No big loss. I'll move Vanderdoe back there.
To be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he hits his running back, Matt Forte. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I'm trying to figure out why none of my other players even attempted to tackle McCown on that.
2017, Matt Forte pretty much neck and neck with Darren Sproles for most receptions by a running back.
Yeah, both guys just over 500 into the year. This is Forte. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire time. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon.
We are going to do a connected franchise. That's a player.
Now a run. This is Bilal.
Powell.
And they do
We're probably going to do a defensive tackle.
4-yard line. That 22 and a first down.
I just like doing the defensive tackles. They're
But go ahead and let the people
a challenge.
who was second in the NFL in 2016 in yards per carry.
It was that man, Bilal Powell, right at 5.5.
He may have had to share some carries in the backfield with Matt Forte, but boy, he took advantage of his touches.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That run didn't
Gonna bring the blitz in on this play.
his dimensions. He's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Lee able to
His second
lay down the hit. Unfortunately, it's too little too late.
Jets are able to strike for 6. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts.
22 and 26 yards per return. He's probably the leading return man in the league right now, as far as in terms of average and yards per game with the return.
They start the drive with Lynch, and he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a yard.
The running game is non-existent at this point.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because
We haven't abandoned the running game. I don't know why they're saying we abandoned the running game. We haven't even close.
get occasionally.
And not much
It's just hard to run to the right side when Leonard Williams is right there.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Catch and hit them over the top.
The Raiders on third down.
Oh, we'll hit him over the top. That ain't a big problem at all.
From the gun, it's Carr. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in.
Davis able to bring in the sack. I'm just going to go for it.
Drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
As long as I can hold spot, keep me open for a minute.
He'll rifle this one deep. They've got his man.
Patterson right there.
A big play there for the Raiders. 37 yards.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on third down plays, but when you go for it on fourth down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Letting one go deep for Rupp. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. And give him a gain of 37.
Roberts able to make the clutch catch.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting.
Beast mode in with the touchdown, his first of the year.
Marshawn Lynch, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Marshawn Lynch, welcome back, Beast Mode. We've missed you. The end zone's probably missed him. I know he's missed the end zone, too.
Look, we're way up over the top of the stadium. All right, we're up a ways from it. But did you feel it? Did you feel the earth move a little bit?
Iced coffee.
To the end zone. You feel it.
Iced coffee from Mr. Duncan and his donuts.
No matter who they're cheering for, they were waiting for this moment. The return into the end zone of Marshawn Lynch. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's all capped off by a Marshawn Lynch touchdown run. Out to kick is Janikowski. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And New York set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now McCown. A dump off to Forte. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. On 1st and 10, here's McCown. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Huh? Yeah, you and your account. Eee, gross.
Jeremy Curley, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. McCown will try again on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Mario Edwards in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now McCown got to have this one.
And Ellis.
Deep for Curse. And that is
Smith there to break up the touchdown pass.
but it didn't pay off. And the Raider D.
Can't believe they went for it on 4th and 11.
So the
But all
failure
right.
to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the time,
Still some pretty good time left on the clock.
they get an extra one with the 2-minute.
And look at
Buster Skrine
the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
with the pick because I made a bad throw.
And the
Oh well,
return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
it happens. Bad throws are made from time to time.
They're in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
And that was just a bad throw. He just happened to be in the right place at the right time to make the catch.
They come up
Curse his first catch of the game.
this game still hanging in the balance. So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Back to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed
This is 2 games in a row where it's coming down to the wire, and it shouldn't.
0 out now as he'll kick this one away.
But it was all because of that pick.
This is taken at his 4. And a nifty return
Up to the 41, Richards,
40-yard line.
And when you're
37-yard
on the scoreboard,
on the kick return.
get you right back into the game, and that's the
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
with that big return.
We
He ain't
saw
playing around today.
games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a damn, and he can't get
He's not releasing the ball, and I don't know why. It's 2 sacks now that
play at this point in the game.
shouldn't have been sacks. He should have just released the damn ball.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is all 30 yards downfield after that play.
Piss off, Buster Skrine. Haha.
He's going to come down with it.
Amari Coop.
One goes for 24 yards. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
The clock can continue to move. It's going to continue to move.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met
Leonard Williams.
scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Can't call it no gain. It was no gain. I'm not going to call it no gain.
Let's go here. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. This one left side caught by Patterson.
Patterson having a flame game today. He's on point.
And Derek Carr just keeps improving. He can be dangerous not just inside the
They want us to run a 4 verticals in the red zone. That just doesn't make any sense to me, so we're not going to do that.
Had quarterback written all over it. He takes it across for the touchdown.
Seth Roberts for his first touchdown of the season.
Final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager.
We're going to sky kick this ball,
So excited they want to make the last
meaning we're going to kick it as vertically as high as possible to get all of our defenders down there
This is
before the return man is ready to go.
and with a marker
It looks like an illegal block in the back is going to bring that ball back.
line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
Legal block in the back on the return team. We're going to accept that, put him down to the 16.
Space to run. They created the
Cover 4 here. We're looking for an interception.
You work on it so hard, but it's
We already know they're going to throw the ball. They're 5 points down
that often runs
with 30 seconds. Roughly 30 seconds on the clock.
The grab made by Curse over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
My stick wouldn't turn there for a second. So Mac
Timeout by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. He'll look to throw. Drops it underneath to Forte. And able to break one tackle.
is trying to dip and dunk
Nice little gain. Now the Jets
to burn clock
their 3 timeouts.
and hoping they're going to catch us out of place.
3 seconds to go in the game.
Enter this.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, Eddie V.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it.
I wasn't able to keep a hold of it.
He's been able to hold on and stay
Man, I tried.
third down.
I tried to hold on. I really did.
They're on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And that is incomplete.
What was that?
With 5 seconds.
He was looking at the lights the entire time and nobody touched him. That quarterback literally laid on the ground by himself, just laid there and nobody touched him.
Hooking laterals, tip balls.
What in the heck?
A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared. Stay on your feet defensively.
And it's going to be a pick right here.
And it's incomplete. So their
Done.
final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game
Another close game, but another victory. And that'll be it for this video. I will see all you lovely people next times.